I grew every mutation on sunflower in Roblox Grow a Garden. You grew every mutation. Right, I'm intrigued.
Every mutation videos were already crazy. They're about to get crazier. This new summer update released about 5 new mutations that we're going to have to get on our plants. So in this video, we are going to be getting every single mutation on the sunflower, including the
I am intrigued.
Sun-dried, galactic,
I have no clue.
And verdant. So before we get
I have no clue what he is on about, by the way. It would have been better if you just showed me images, but I'm not here sitting and telling someone how to create that video. That would be rude.
Started with that sunflower, I want you guys to let me know which fruit in the new update you guys would
like he did show.
Do next. So we're gonna go ahead
take it back.
Like we normally
I
do
take
to
it
get
back.
things started with these, we're gonna spawn in all of our moon cats. We're gonna go ahead and put our sunflower to begin with right over here, so it's a little close to all the moon cats. And then we're going to get these sprinklers set up. So we got a master sprinkler, we got a godly sprinkler, advanced, and a basic sprinkler.
What the fuck is that? What's that? Is that supposed to be a sprinkler?
Okay, and there's our sunflower, and this should grow pretty quick with all those sprinklers. And then to also speed things up, we have some watering cans. So I'm gonna go ahead and spam this. We're gonna get this thing fully grown. Okay, this is gonna go a lot faster with the watering cans and sprinklers. So I don't really know how big we can get the sunflower. Now the thing about the sunflower is that it only has one fruit that actually sprouts off the
wait
cans and sprinklers.
Wait, and he's saying subscribe, so subscribe to him and make sure you subscribe to you as well. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers.
How big we can get the sunflower. Now the thing about the sunflower is that it only has one.
Actually, how far am I from 500 subscribers? Let's write this. Let's see. How far am I? I think I'm about. Wait, how do I go on my channel? Oh, right. View your channel. There we go. Yeah. Oh, 477. Right. Okay. So what is 500 take away 477? Oh my god. What the fuck? Calculator. How you spell calculate? I don't know. God knows. Fuck it. I'll just do it. Oh, this is so long. Okay. Right. Here we go. What was it now? 500 take away 477. 23. I just need 23 people to subscribe. Come on, that can't be hard.
Fruit that actually sprouts off the top. Well, I guess flower in this case. All of the other plants that we have done so far have multiple, so there's usually opportunity for a very big fruit to grow in afterwards, after we already have a very big one. But this one's only one guy at the top. All right, I'm not seeing any sprouting with this yet, so this is going to be a tough one. We're going to have to wait a while for this thing to grow in. Now, these sunflowers can be pretty huge, so I'm really hoping we get a...
So is he trying to grow the sunflower like big?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good size. We're gonna need a lot more watering cans, I think,
yes.
Because this thing is just a little bit. I can actually apply my mutation sprays on.
Is he?
Just so we don't waste any time,
is that done?
I think the moon cats have done their job. I mean, this thing is looking pretty big. I don't think the moon cats...
What is that?
Can really do anything else. I think this is set in stone.
I'm confused. I don't know what the cats are doing there. I don't know.
How big it's going to grow now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these guys up, and we are going to try and get one of these polar bears to chill it, so that way we could start working.
What does this do? I have no clue.
I guess the one advantage of this thing is that there's only one fruit on it, so all the mutations can only affect this one sunflower. So this one should be maybe a little bit easier than all of the other plants we've done so far. All right, the polar bears are doing their first strike. Oh, and there we go. Polar bear applied chilled to sunflower. So this thing should have 5 mutations on it. We can't view them.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Petals start to grow in. They're all shiny. Once this queen bee recharges its cooldown in about 7 minutes, it will completely cool down our butterfly, which will save us about 4 minutes. And then the
I have no clue what he's doing. I have no idea what he's on about.
And then we can restart, get all of our other mutations back, and move along with the events. All right, our queen bee is about to finish her cooldown, and then she is going to cool down our butterfly, and then our butterfly
I grew every mutation on sunflower
and convert this to rainbow
mutation.
And there we go. So now our sunflower is completely rainbow. We can go ahead and pick up our queen bee and our butterfly, and we can go ahead and get all the mutations back on it that we just had. So let's go ahead and get our shocked. Let's go ahead and get our chocolate, and let's also go ahead and get that pollinated back on there. And then we're going to go ahead and use one of these honey sprinklers right on there, and boom. We're back to 5 mutations.
I'm
and
confused.
Then what we're going to go ahead and do is get our polar bears out to get chilled back on this. We're just going to go...
What does mutation... I grew every mutation on sunflower in Roblox.
Go ahead and spawn in all of them. Okay, 3.
I don't know, I don't play Roblox. I mean, I played Roblox, but I don't know what this means.
Come on, one
Oh,
of you get chilled. It's not that hard. You guys did it before, like, instantly. Oh, the last one came in clutch in a
maybe he tells me in the subtitles.
Whoever that
No,
was,
subtitle
you're
mean
getting a promotion.
description.
The
No,
rest
it
of you,
doesn't.
I don't want to hear it. Go back in my inventory.
No.
All right, so here comes the fun part, because we
God
actually
knows.
have a new bird here, the scarlet macaw, and this thing can actually get a new
All I know is just getting animals, putting them on the floor, and the sunflower's growing, and something's growing out with the sunflower.
mutation that only
I might be wrong.
this pet on in 2 disco bees to hopefully get the disco mutation. And with that, we're gonna also spawn in some chicken zombies, because we need chicken zombies to get zombified on this guy. And finally, we're gonna spawn in some cooked owls, and
What
that
is-
should be all the pets that can mutate
What is going on?
this thing. Hopefully this thing can really get maxed out, because mutations have a harder time hitting. So before we have Brighter queue up everything, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 accounts in, so I can hopefully get this slot or this slot, so we're closer to the middle, and hopefully that will give us better chances.
Right, this sunflower is rainbow pollinated, shocked, choc, chilled, and honey glazed.
For all of the event mutations to hit our sunflower. All right, that actually worked out perfectly. We now have a middle lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my other accounts leave. And then, I literally...
What the fuck just happened?
Wow,
Wait.
we actually got disco for once. It seems like we never get disco. I literally wasn't ready, but Brighter just joined and he just queued the new space event. I was tabbed out for a second checking something, but here is the
What you
new
laughing?
space travel event, which actually gives a 75% growth speed, but you can get the galactic
Space
mutation,
travel
okay? And
growth
he queued up
speed.
the night event. So he's gonna
Okay,
queue up
don't let me
everything.
read
We should be
it,
able to get
okay.
2
Thank
events
you.
at a time and get some mutations on that sunflower. But I really got to see if these are physical objects that I can stand on. I want to know. Oh yes, you can jump on these. Okay,
What's going
this
on?
is all I wanted to do.
You're supposed to grow every mutation on sunflower. That's what I'm here to see.
Mutation. Burnout mutation. All right, let me progress my object. Right off the bat,
Right, we're
the
back.
tanning mirror just reflected this heat wave, and it looks like we got. Did we even get the heat wave? Hello? Did we get sun dried? I don't think we got sun dried. Okay, well, wait a minute. What is this? This is new. Oh, that's
Okay, he's just trying to add stuff to his sunflower. I get
interesting.
this.
'Cause if you actually carry this, so yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No. Look.
How does it end up being at the end? That's what I want to say.
There. All right, never mind. We missed our chance for meteoric, but we
Zombified. Burnt. Now we got rainbow, moonlit, pollinated, burnt, zombified, shocked, disco, choc, chilled, paradisal, sun-dried, honey glazed.
missed our chance for that in Molten. The one that we normally stars, shooting stars coming down. This should be a pretty easy one to get. We have star crawlers lined up. There's no way it misses. We got wind. It doesn't show.
I'm still confused.
But we got wind. This one's flower. Quick. Oh, that one's right. Picked it up with all the you get dawn bound. One's magic converting the rest of the
I'm always stand,
mutations
Paul.
onto this sunflower now.
What's happening?
It looks really awesome. Oh, and Frozen's on it now. Looks a little bit more chilled out. All right. There you go. Thank you, Brighter, as always. Always coming in clutch.
Yeah, can't lie, I don't think this video is for me. I have no clue what's going on. Maybe you lot do. Oh, I got no clue. I apologize. Not.